What's up, dudes and dudes in the internet? My name's Scythe, and today we're going to be taking a look at Riptale. We actually already did take a look at this game a while back, but it has since seen a release, and the dev ended up contacting me, asking me to do a video. Sorry that it's a couple days, if not weeks late. In any case, this is a fantastic roguelike, very, very Twitch. It's one of those games that's right up there for sure. So, very retro style as well, but we'll get into that. So we've got unlockables now, so you can actually unlock scarves, pets, trinkets, I'm assuming are going to end up being your very basic passives that you're going to end up getting, so that each playthrough is going to be a little bit different. Also, you're going to be able to unlock harder difficulties, and they do actually have this story part at the beginning here. Now, before we get started with all of that too, I want to give a huge shout out to the dev because they ended up throwing me a couple extra codes. So if by the time you end up going through this video and it's a game that you're actually interested in, you know, I've got 6 codes that I can give out to all you people. I'm hoping that it's going to go to somebody that's actually going to enjoy this game, not someone who just wants free stuff. But all that I ask in order for you to qualify is just kindly hit that like button and leave a comment down below, and I'll let you know whether you've won or not and how you actually end up getting the prize. So anyways, dragons are kind of taking over the world, I guess. And our character is the only one that's actually strong enough to fight them with the power of astral gems, which we'll see what those are in a minute here, because that's actually where a lot of the roguelike aspect comes in, because it changes a lot of your attack patterns and stuff. So while we can actually simply put just start the game right here and there, we're going to go into the tutorial section just to show you that the gems at the top middle of our screen actually recharge over time, and each gem is going to end up having a different attack. So this one, for example, is a dash attack, lets us dash over to our target wherever we're actually facing. It does actually require quite a bit of skill to use these gems, so hopefully I'm not going to end up getting destroyed right away, because you got to actually aim very accurately towards your target. Otherwise you can end up just attacking right beside them and then end up running into trouble, right? There is also going to end up being different currency that you end up picking up. I don't think we're finding any of it right there. There we go. That was a little bit of a coin right there. That you can end up trading at the shops that you can randomly find. Oh, would we end up getting a... I was about to say, would we end up getting a double jump? But nope, we can just do this. Oh, see what I mean though, dude? It can end up being like so skill-based that I get my butt kicked, you know? Which is going to happen an awful lot in a game like this, because I suck at these retro-style games, dude. I always have, I always will. So let's see if we can end up getting over to a shop area. Hopefully. Oh man, it's so accurate. That's the thing about these blades. Like, it doesn't really hold your hand very well, which is fine if it's that, you know, it's trying to be like an old retro style game, very similar to Ninja Gaiden, I think. Because, jeez Louise. So hopefully we can end up finding a shop and I don't end up just dying right away. Oh, a snake! Oh my goodness gracious. That thing almost wrecked my face, dude. We also got a nice ×2 right there. I gotta also try and remember to use the ability defensively as well, because we can actually use it to get out of danger, not necessarily always getting ourselves into danger here. Can you please? Dude! Jeez Louise. Well, we ended up actually stopping his fireball at least, but man alive, I am getting my butt kicked in this game like so bad. Okay. Well, now we got a lot of enemies to deal with. Excuse me? Oh boy. I don't really know where we ended up getting our heart containers back, by the way. Did we end up finding an item out in the world that ended up healing us? Most likely. What is this? Interact. Steal your precision. Okay? I don't get it. What did that do? Whoa! That gave us a lot of gems up at the top there, dude. Now, is that going to be permanent? Because then that is going to end up being a little bit more to the roguelike aspect. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it is actually permanent. So we just got like a real good roll right there, or at least I feel that we did, because now we're like so much more powerful and capable of actually fighting all these bad guys. Yoink? Yoink? Can you give me that? Can I grab that? No, I can't? That heart's just there to tease me? Maybe we're at full health already, and that's why. Okay, Fortress Excalibur. There have been sightings of dragons at the lower levels of Sanctuary. Our worst fears may have been true. The creation of Mercios never truly died. Is that the big bad guy? I should have abandoned something in these caves. Are we already at the first boss? Oh, never mind. We're in the dusty tunnels now. So we're getting close to the boss, I guess. Whoopsie daisy! Whoa, boy! Okay. You can get some pretty crazy combos in this game. I'm just not very good at it, dude. Oh my gosh. Jeez, well, at least we could get a nice double kill there because, man alive, I don't even know how we ended up surviving that. Hello, Easter Island. What are you doing here? And I like how the game actually stops time for a second so that we actually do have a time to react to actually seeing, trying to hit the next target, you know? Of course, I'm sure it would end up getting a lot more complicated and difficult the further you end up getting into the game for sure. Whoopsie-daisy, but that's okay. You know, I'm actually seeing a very big improvement since the earlier build that I ended up playing of this game for sure. Like, back then, it was still fine, but there was a little bit of issues that I found with the controls, and now generally it just seems to be very, very clutch. And not to mention all of this roguelike stuff, and even these little lore books, which may have actually been in the earlier version. Honestly speaking, I didn't get very far. Still trying to see, though, if we can end up getting a shop, because I want to see what our different abilities are, because that's the thing that's pretty cool. I guess I'll just explain it as if we've already found a shop, and hopefully we'll find one before we have to call it a day. But the cool thing about the shops is that you can actually end up getting different abilities, and you can actually choose where those abilities are placed. Here's one right here. Where those abilities are going to end up being placed, like these different ability gems are going to end up being placed in our combo. So you might end up having one that's really good for close range, so you want to have that after a dash attack, right? Hey dude, I tried a dating show once, but the contestants didn't find me humorous enough. That's pretty funny. Okay, so what do we got here? Angel Dust Gem contains the triple attack. Okay, so that's 300. And then we got Razor Petal Gem contains the double side attack. That one, as far as I know, is going to attack your left and your right, so it's very effective against, you know, being surrounded by enemies. We're gonna grab this one, though, just because it's the only one that we can afford. What was this? This was a triple attack. So let's actually set that up as our second attack right here. This is where things could end up getting really complicated with this game, though, because as you end up setting up your own custom combos, like, it could really, like, you could have your whole gem set up, like, as something really crazy, dude. Oh my, I get it. So that's pretty cool. That triple combo actually operates the same as what we're doing right now. Like, we were actually able to teleport 3 times in a row, or at least I think that's what was going on. For all this lore stuff, you can always pause the video and read it yourself, folks. I'm not really that interested. So let's see, what's this next floor going to be? Is this gonna be our boss? Misery Catacombs. This reminds me of Diablo, like the whole going deeper into the dungeon area, right? Okay, we are kicking butt. As I'm starting to get the hang of the controls, not to mention this combo that we've got, like, not necessarily the triple attack thing, but I just mean the fact that we've got so many different gems that we can end up using really is crazy. Oh man, I love this combo system. That's great, dude. That could be so fun, like, when you start getting to the later portions of the game, because it's so clutch, dude. I love it. Oh man, it's really stepped up. We're doing great now. Awesome. As I'm starting to be more aggressive, I'm starting to really get the hang of it. Whoa, boy. Okay, so I'm hoping that we can end up getting to a boss. Yeah, there was a heart piece down here. Okay, I was suspicious about this, but I think that when we ended up getting that rune ability that ended up giving us all of the different attacks, I'm pretty confident that that ended up also lowering our maximum health, didn't it? Because I'm pretty sure we ended up getting knocked down to 2 hearts when we ended up doing that. Uh-oh, there we are at 1 hit. Unless, frankly speaking, you just can't end up recovering. I also do want to find out, can we actually go backwards? Yes, we can, in true roguelike fashion. We can always go backwards to grab stuff. Okay, so we do just have 2 as our maximum health. Okay, so that's really interesting. Okay, so yeah, in true rogue style fashion, you're going to just have certain, you know, certain abilities are going to end up not necessarily being that great for you. Oh my gosh, this is getting really, really bad. No! Oh, I wanted to get to the first boss. Oh well. Did we end up getting anything? Did we unlock anything here? No, we didn't unlock any different scarves or any pets. Did we end up getting any trinkets though? No, we didn't get any of those two. Probably have to beat bosses or get really far in order to actually get any of that stuff. But perfect timing anyways, right? Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Very much appreciate it. Again, 6 lucky people are going to end up getting this game absolutely free. And for everybody else, links will be in the description for this game so you can pick it up yourself. Thanks for watching, though. I very much appreciate it. Sayonara, and stay epic, everybody.